Hello. Hello, Darren.
Hello there, Suzanne. Good to see you again.
Uh, you too. And Jessica. Hello.
Hey, hey, long
Hey,
time no see.
definitely. So, hello, everybody. We are here today because we have an announcement to make, don't we, Darren?
We do. I feel like it's a long time coming, although you and I, not reconnected, but a couple months ago, sat down, had a cup of coffee, and you had already, I think, made an internal announcement decision for yourself
Mhm,
for business.
mhm.
Yeah, I'm excited about today. To let's call it the reveal. Let's call it an announcement, and it this is making it official.
It is making it official. So, I will explain why Jessica is here with us in a moment. But for now, in case you guys don't know who the heck I am, my name is Suzanne Hawken. I've been in real estate marketing for the last 18 years. Time flies when you're having fun, right? And Darren has been in real estate sales for how long, Darren?
About 15 years, two different companies, and I've been working and converting all those leads that you strategically generate. I like to think of, yes, I've been in sales, but I like to think of myself as being in help. And this new venture, what we're about to announce, is perfectly along those lines of helping this industry.
Yes. And so, without further ado, we are proud to announce.
That quick? That we're
Drum
just
roll. Yeah, we're going to do it right now, dude. Right now. We are proud to announce that we are
we have signed on with
with eXp.
it's official.
Hey, it's official. It's official. So we're super, super excited. We have decided after speaking with Jessica, actually, I started talking to Jessica last November, I think it was. She reached out to me on LinkedIn about something completely different, and we just started talking. And I'll let her explain the whole thing to you in a second. But being in the real estate industry for 18 years, I never got my license. And, things just kind of aligned. I quit my job from Realtor.com after 6 years last September, and Darren moved on from his gig, and we just kind of connected. And it just seemed to be the right decision. And we're so excited to take the next step and, just get into this new venture together with eXp. So, Darren?
Yeah, hey, it's a real partnership. Two are better than one, and when somebody else knows all the stuff that you don't know and don't choose to know, and vice versa, we think we're going to be quite the powerhouse. And definitely the focus is value. We're going to be doing a lot of different things in terms of bringing content and webinars and speaking engagements and things like that. But
Mm-hmm.
it was funny when you and I sat down to coffee, and I knew, I was like, wait a second, these guys, these EXP guys, they got something special going on over here. Only around 10 years with these kind of numbers. I wrote down today, they sold 11 billion in Q1, up 78%. There's a lot of reasons that we will get into. That's not what today's about, but I kind of laughed. I said, wait a second, does this mean you have to get your license? And you looked at me and said, yeah, so are you. So
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
Jessica, give us. We have never met Jessica in person, a la the state of the world these days. Even though you guys have known each other for that long, Suzanne, we go way back. I mean, we're talking 10, 12, 15 years.
Mhm.
But now we both live in the Bay Area, the Silicon Valley, the San Francisco Bay Area. So we absolutely will be collaborating and doing some things in person. But yeah, let's listen to Jessica talk to us about what eXp really means to her.
Well, wow. Well, I am so happy to see two amazing people come be part of the family. We're almost 30,000 agents at eXp. And I love your big reveal. I mean, that's so exciting, way fancier than what I got going on right now. And Suzanne's absolutely right. We connected on something totally different. And through our conversations, it soon came out we had a lot in common. I wrote about it in one of my books called Create the Perfect Day when my husband was in ICU 3 years ago. And my coach said, Jessica, you can no longer be trading time for dollars. He is high risk to be back in. Thank God he hasn't been at this moment. And she said, you've got to look for these key terms, royalty income or revenue share. I also shared with her I wanted to impact 1,000 lives. So we were so excited. And I said, okay, great. What do I do? And she said, I don't know. The answer will come to you. And it was a great lesson for me because if anybody knows me, I only have patience for children and pets. Other than that, I don't have patience in this world. So I had to sit there and listen. There's a competitor friend of mine, Kevin Cottrell. He's amazing. And he has an incredible story himself. And he came to me. And even though we're competitors, we were friends for over 5 years. And he said, hey, Jessica, I'm doing something. There's revenue share. My friend impacted 1,000 lives. Nobody knew about our conversation. And I knew right then and there was the answer. And he said, Jessica, there's one little snag. And I said, what's that? And he said, you've got to go out there and get your real estate license. I said, what? At first I thought I was getting ready to go on a speaking tour to several states for, real estate agents. I thought I have to get my license. What absolutely excited me though about it, not only this whole community, it's just instead of like Suzanne and Darren, instead of just trading that time for dollars, coaching someone, moving on, this is a long-term relationship. We're going to give them valuable information on how to grow their business. And then we're going to have a small percentage from eXp based on their production. It's a win-win. I absolutely love the company. I've had people be shocked. I'm sure some people will be shocked too with you guys. Why eXp? There's many reasons why I love eXp. And like you, Suzanne, been in, marketing, certified business coach, life coach, mortgage, financial background for a couple of decades. And this was a big decision and I love it. I wish I would have done it sooner.
Yeah. So I always say that things happen when they're supposed to happen. And so, having been in the industry for so long, the time just wasn't right for me. And now that I'm feeling so much more secure, not just professionally, but personally, I feel like this is the perfect time for me, even with what's going on in the world today. I've actually had a lot of time on my hands to take all of the courses. It's 135 hours of coursework to get your license in California. So anyway, with that said, I also want to make sure that I do state that I have the utmost respect for realtors, more than I ever did before, because the amount of knowledge that they have to remember and know to do their job under all of the guidelines and laws that are continually changing is just like mind-blowing. So that was super, super important for me to learn and acknowledge. So kudos to everybody that's watching. So anyway, so Darren and I also have created a new brand, and that brand name is Road to Closings. And we are really excited about that. We have teamed up so that we can actually provide the value that we bring together. And so with the social media marketing and other marketing that I offer in coaching and in training, alongside Darren's sales and people marketing, I think that we can provide a great amount of value to realtors across the country, across the world, actually, now that eXp is in several different countries. So we're super excited. We would love for you to follow us. We are on YouTube. You can find us, of course, on Facebook, Instagram, and our website, which is road2closings.com. Darren?
Hey, it's exciting. You always hear, I want more closings. And, are you willing to do or recognize what's on that road? So be prepared for covering every little aspect of what is on that road to closings. And like Suzanne said, it's just stars aligning. Suzanne and I have crossed paths many, many times in this industry. And so we've stayed close. And so this is just one of those things that seems meant to be. And I'm fired up. It's same with me. I'm at a place personally, professionally, We just realized we are the exact same age. We're not going to say it, but you know, we're in that space to have the confidence and the wherewithal and the experience to say it for ourselves. You know, we know every speaker and guru and brokerage out there, and they all absolutely have their place in their industry. We're just excited to build our own community and show you guys what's on that road to more closings.
Yep. Awesome. Well, thanks everybody for joining us and listening to our news. And thank you, Jessica, for bringing us to the place that we're at today. Without you, I would not be sitting here right now. So thank you. I'm super, super excited to have this new collaboration that eXp brings. And yeah, so we'll see you guys out in the real estate world.
Have an amazing day. Thank you, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.